The more you know about something, the more you need to learn. Hi, today we're going to share something new in TVET learning, which is BIM. Come, let's learn more about BIM. So, what is BIM? BIM, Building Information Modeling, is one of the hottest topics in construction, and more projects are doing BIM. But what does that mean, and how you can make your BIM project successful? Building Information Modeling is an intelligent 3D model-based process that equips architecture, engineering and construction professionals with the insight and tools to more efficient plan, design, construct and manage buildings and infrastructure. There is a common misconception that BIM means 3D design. In fact, it's much more. BIM is a process for creating and managing all of the information on a project before, during and after construction. The output of this process is the building information model, the digital description of every aspect of the built asset. Revit is one of the many BIM tools. AutoCAD, MEP is also a BIM tool as well as Archicad, Navisworks and even MicroStation. Revit is 3D or 2D modeling program that has a powerful database and its core. The use of BIM in construction and engineering is not new, but the rate of growth becomes clear when you look at the number of BIM files stored in the study collaboration platform. In 2009, fewer than 10,000 models were being managed on a case. By the start of 2013, clients were managing over 270,000 models. And it's not just that more project teams are adopting BIM. BIM implementations have been used in several JCAD projects for the purpose of reviewing the work process and the effectiveness of the use of BIM. The examples of BIM project is: first, National Cancer Institution Putrajaya; second, Klinik Kesihatan Maran KK5 at Pahang; third, SMK Meru Raya at Perak; and lastly, Bangunan MBKT Kuala Terengganu. When we think of BIM, we often think of the better design coordination and improved constructability, but the real value can come after handover, when the owner of the facility manager receives a complete and accurate set of information. Even more than that, BIM provides a set of interrelated and cross-reference information. For example, objects in the model are linked to related information including manuals, specification, commissioning, data, photos and warranty details. This allows the owner of facility manager to efficiently and accurately manage the asset. Taking the model beyond the design team. The true value of BIM can only be realized when it is taken beyond the design team to subcontractors, the owner and the facility manager. Providing access to the model and allowing them to contribute and link other information are key. Viewing the model including in the field. How can a subcontractor be given a view of particular parts of the model to resolve an issue without having to download and install software? How can people collaborate around that view quickly and easily, and how can they view it on the tablet when standing on the site? Next is linking models to other data. A lot of project information like drawing, RFIs and specific sheets outside the model. Owners may insist of receive a 3D model, but for the full picture, it should be linked to all other data created and collected on the project. And last, managing large file size. When BIM models can easily reach 50 MB or more, distributing files securely and efficiently can be difficult, if not impossible. Emails cannot handle the file size, and FTP states don't provide the access control or audit trail you need. BIM is very useful for the civil engineering technology students because architecture students have to design the building for the construction process. I want to share with you all my experience on BIM and Revit software. There are so many ways to learning BIM and Revit software easily and quickly. First, we have to be confident and understand the concept. I remember when I first began learning Revit, I found it very difficult to learn. When you start learning Revit software, first you will face so many problems. Furthermore, we have to understand the software, function of main components, and also the method of designing. Second, the most effective way is practice. We can improve on Revit by doing more practices. Then only we can catch up easily and quickly. Besides, we learn at class, we have to do more practices to learn better. If you still did not understand, please don't feel shy to learn from others. Next, we also can learn by referring books about Revit software. We can read and understand the procedures of the designing. I learned mostly through taking documents which existed and trying to get Revit to produce something which looked exactly like those documents. This helped me understand what is possible in Revit ways and what requires a little more planning to get it work right. I also started modeling product out of magazines like Architecture Product Magazine and read throughout the manual. Apart from that, we also can learn BIM through online manuals or chatting with other Revit users and also chatting through forums. Lastly, joining competitions also one of the best way to improve. All institutions need to provide opportunities for the students to participate in BIM competition to improve their learning on BIM. In my experience, I have been participating in BIM Symposium competition. The purpose of the competition is to equip students with fundamental knowledge for the adoption of BIM, including the skills sets required for the described change to process in the building life cycle. By participating, the students can learn more detail about BIM. So, have you learned about BIM? BIM is one of the useful programs for the civil engineers because they can create and design their building by using Revit software. Then, waiting for what? Let's practice BIM because practice makes perfect.